Yo, what up guys, Brix5D here, and I'm currently logged into the Noob Pro, and this is day 169, no pun intended. And I just want to log in today to give you a general overview of what the account has been up to. I know yesterday we talked about the clan boss, but there are many aspects of this account that we've been developing also. So let's just run it down. The first one I want to catch up on is the missions. You know, this whole account purpose was to get the habitat missions completely done as fast as possible, although we are really lagging behind and focusing on other items or other content of the game that will maybe improve our champions, that will help us finish all the habitat missions faster. So for now, we are currently on the mission that says do force keep at 14, do spirit keep at 14, do magic keep at 14. So whenever those keeps open, I do it. I'm waiting for Friday when force keep opens, then I can do it before I can go back to void keep and then finally do the 10 superior potions that it requires. So the next arena missions or the next habitat missions that will be maybe stuck on is this one, to reach the Great Hall bonus level 8, right? But just to avoid being stuck for a while, I've gone ahead to farm enough gold medals to maybe get us to arena Great Hall level 8. I'll show you how many gold medals we have right now in the Great Hall. 555. I mean, this is not just me farming, this is mostly because the arena is currently easy and you can always find those one-man defenses to beat. Currently at gold 5, so we are farming 4 gold medals per win, which is nowhere where we belong. When the arena is finally fixed, we might find ourselves out of gold 5. So for now we are farming it, and I think the upgrade requires 700 or no 800, right? So about 250 more and we'll be set, which is something I can do in a day or two. So before that Friday reaches, we'll be having 800 gold medals ready to hit that mission out of the way. So let's quickly check again after that mission, which is the next hurdle that we might need to get past, which we need to prepare for. Clear stage 15 of all this arcane keep, I can do it. 15, Dragon Slayer, I can do it. Ice Golem stage 15, yes, we can do it because right now we have better champions. And Minotaur 15, we can do it. I guess there's no Fire Knight 15. Yes, I think maybe we can scale through Spider 15. Yes. Great Hall to level 9, another one. So I guess we need to farm more gold medals before the arena gets fixed, because right now I think we need to farm this one up before the arena gets fixed. So even if I get 800, I'll keep farming. I'm using free I'm not using like my gems right now to refill for the arena. No, that's not what we are doing. We are using the free refresh, the login rewards, the arena tokens, I mean, to fight these arena battles. So that's a good one that is coming up. Well, not a good one, but when we get there, I hope by then we have 500 or 600 to get us to this level. So that will be the next one we'll be looking forward to. I just wanted to put the our eye on the goal again. All right, what else is the Noob Pro up to? I showed a teaser yesterday of our new champion that I built for the arena, because I didn't put my best speed gear on the clan boss team. So I did show the Siphi and a new speed of 311. So now I wasn't building this Siphi just for arena. I was building a general content, because you take a Siphi everywhere and just start the battle and walk away and let it complete itself one way or the other. So I built this Siphi with the fastest gear, and I was hoping to build an arena team around her, because although the arena is still easy, yes, and we don't think it's necessary to build a team around that will be nuking teams in the arena, I think it's something that usually is a problem to get through. So I guess maybe we don't need to, but you guys let me know what you think. Should we be focusing on building an arena team or developing our other dungeon teams? Now we are currently in Dragon 20, speaking of dungeon progression, and we are doing 15 on other areas. So the next area that I wanted to focus on was the spider. Yes, the next area I wanted to focus on was the spider, because yes, we do have a Drexthar right now. So if we are putting arena team on hold, we might need to build a spider team that can take us to the higher levels of the spider. We're currently at 15. Yes, I know it. So the one person I can think of is Drexthar, the new champions we just pulled when we got all the required number of Drexthar fragments, and we got him. So he is the champion I'm looking towards building. I've already put in him a 6-star. He has not gotten his mastery yet. I was waiting to put him and one other champion into the Minotaur to get their masteries. I didn't want to run him alone. So currently he is ready to go into the Minotaur and get his masteries. I don't think he even needs it, but he is the champion that will be building for the spider. So that's the next goal on this account, to get a Drexthar ready to go for this spider team. So for a spider team, I'm still looking towards where High Cartoon is no longer has gear, so High Cartoon is out. We cannot use this champion because he's only for arena battles. Unfortunately, he is a champion I wanted to use as a speed lead for the arena. So High Cartoon still has that speed lead. I guess we don't even need a speed lead in the spider when we are working with teams like Drexthar, Apothecary maybe as a speed booster, because I don't know what is a good spider team. All I know is Cold Heart and HP Bond, but we do not have a Cold Heart, so definitely an Amiga will belong in there. And Vogot to control. Right now I use Vogot and or this other Muslim mage. I mean, what's his name now? I forget this dwarf's name. My favorite champion. I use her to do the control for the wave right now for this. I mean, for the Spiderlings, so they don't kill our less or our fragile champions. So that's the comp that I'm thinking of using. HP Bond will just be the way we deal damage. Why the Spider Storm meter is being decreased by Amiga consistently. So we are no longer going to be nuking the Spiderlings. So Kale no longer comes into the spider team anymore. And maybe this is even a better way so we can stay alive longer. Yes, so this is another way of decreasing turn meter of the spider. So that looks like a team that will be. But since Drexthar has the provoke, I don't think I need Molly in there. Yes, I finally got her name right, Molly. I don't think I need Molly in there, because I brought her in there in case somebody goes down, maybe she can revive. But if we don't have a Molly in there, maybe we can bring in a Razen, decrease defense and weaken, and also has a turn meter decrease. That might be an option. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you think the ultimate spider team should be that we can take to Spider 20. Right now, I feel like Apothecary will definitely need to be built. What about Siphi? Is Siphi any good in the spider? Like, what if I don't bring this and I bring this instead? I feel like Drexthar will need some protection. He will be in lifesteal. I'll put Drexthar in lifesteal gear so he can not die instantly to the hits. So once he do some big hits, he might be able to gain some health back. So I don't think I'll need a Siphi to keep him alive though. So these champions are just there to make the whole run go faster. So that's what I'm thinking about. Once the first keep opens, I'll farm the potions requires to get his ascensions up, and Drexthar will also be built. So yes, I'll be building 2 defensive champions. So why am I building Drexthar right now? I'll tell you what I think of, and you guys can let me know what you think of the idea. I'm still crazy about the arena. Something I just like fighting the arena battles. Despite, I mean, before it was easy, I still loved fighting the arena because I think I had an edge over other players that started at the same time as I did because of Molly. So here is what I was thinking about the arena. Currently, I've been using it, but not yet as like a defensive team. So yes, that was my idea, to build a defensive comp. You can see sometimes you don't even see one level champion to build. So I was thinking of a team that looks something like, I wouldn't call it a go second team because we are still fast. But if we do have a increased defense, a provoke, and then a defensive based nuker, somebody like a Drexthar or somebody like a Razen. But the issue right now, if I build Drexthar for the spider, I wouldn't really build him with damage. I'm talking about crit rate or crit damage. I wouldn't build my Drexthar right now for the spider with that, because I don't want him to be nuking the Spiderlings with his AoE. I do want him to do the provoke, but I don't want him to nuke them with that provoke. So I wouldn't be building him with crit rate and crit damage, because if you do build Drexthar with a lot of defense and crit rate and crit damage, he will do a lot of damage in the arena by default. He has a lot of good damage stats. So does what's his name, Razen, because we are currently going to be using an unkillable team in the clan boss. So Razen is free. It's free game. Decrease defense and weaken is being done by Feign. So Razen is available to be used. So if you're currently building or using an unkillable team, don't just let your Razen sit there chilling. Building with as much defense as you can, as much crit rate and crit damage as you can. Make him fast, not a slow Razen that will just sit there waiting for his turn until he's killed. No, I'll make him a little bit 200 at least, so he can decrease the and deplete the turn meter of the enemies while taking down one or two of them in the enemy team. So that's what I'm thinking of for a team like this. It looks like a troll team, but since we cannot go first anymore because we don't have a speed booster, we can still go first because 311 Siphi is crazy. So if I do put somebody like this in front, that even boosts her speed even more to a speed where most people of my range do not have, that 320, 330 speeds. So this might still make us go first, and then she places increased defense and all that, and then I don't have decreased defense. You see, that's what I'm missing right here. So maybe we don't need a molly. I was just putting a molly there in case of we don't go first. So maybe we still bring in the molly in there. What do you think, guys? I'm just trying to think of the next champions I'm gonna be building. If I can decide where I'll use them, that will determine how I'll build them. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. My Muslim mage has all the gear. I'll show you. The gear has been put on them for clan boss right now, so I'm not feeling their arena, their dungeon runs anymore. 169 speed. Even my Seeker has become so slow. 181 speed. I usually want them above 200, but hey, so they are no longer like clan boss champions, else I would have put them in there. So I'm looking for a defensive based team. You guys let me know what you think about it. Right now if I go here I'll just die because my Ryzen is not yet built, so hopefully I'll build it and show you guys in a video in the future. So that's me theory crafting about what is coming for the Noob to Pro, a spider team, so we can start getting good accessories, because we are really lacking behind on accessories. We are still using a lot of 4-star stuff. Now an update for the clan boss. I know we talked about the clan boss and unkillable team yesterday. I'll not make it too long, so I just wanted to update you guys that spirit affinity is is the poison, is the way that we can't get through. We can't beat spirit affinity on this Demeter comp that we built. So here's what I had to do. Check out my name right there, Noob to Pro. We did this same team that did a 1-key yesterday for Nightmare. We came here, it was spirit affinity. I didn't do it early enough on the day before it changed affinity from void. So I was able to do 14 million. And slow speed, spirit affinity is the one that puts slow speed on your champion. So that kind of took some champions out of sync and the run will fail. So therefore I have concluded that this team is not affinity friendly like I thought it would be. So I guess it's even better if I take, well, it's not better, somebody will be taking the stun. I was thinking if I take Muslim Mage out of it and put a more damage dealing champion. So for other affinities we still don't take the stun, so that's awesome. That's what Muslim Mage is there, so he can block the slow speed, unfortunately. So I will be looking forward to getting a champion that can place block, debuff, buff for 2 turns, which will make it affinity friendly, so we can replace that champion with Muslim Mage. I saw your comments, you guys recommended you guys use Tatura, Rhymehide. Somebody's also suggested Brogni is a known one, and so we'll be looking forward to developing this team to be better. For now I'm gonna do 2 key on Nightmare, and I'll also do 2 key on Ultra Nightmare. So right now this clan is not beating Ultra Nightmare, so I'll be taking 1 reward from Ultra Nightmare. I thought the reward I get today would be all of a sudden my first Sacred Shard from Ultra Nightmare, but no, it wasn't. It was 2 rare shards. I mean 1 rare shard from the Ultra Nightmare damage we did yesterday. So that's a progress, I guess. So hopefully it starts dropping us Sacred Shards that we need, not just ancient shards. I mean, I called it a rare shard, but you know what I was talking about. All right, which other update do I have to share on the Noob to Pro? That's what I wanted to share with you today. The clan boss update, the dungeon updates that we'll be working on, and also the arena mission updates. There are some announcements that I do not want to get into in this video. I'm talking about what is new to raid, the buffs that are coming to raid in terms of the next patch, and then a new champion fusion. I'm not going to mention the name right now because I've not looked into it. So tomorrow I'll be taking a look. No, I'll wait till the fusion calendar launches. You guys know I don't like to take a look at the champion skills and just read it out. I want to wait till the fusion plan launches. So the fusion will be coming up soon. I don't even know the date yet, but hopefully when it launches or when the calendar is out, I'll be able to update you guys about the fusion plan and how we will go about it. I think it's a fragment fusion. I'm not sure. All right, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. CB Affinity not friendly, and Noob to Pro has made a lot of progress. Thank you for all the love you showed to that unkillable Demeter comp video that I shared yesterday. So I'll be farming Razin to get his masteries, and also what's his name, Drexthar. So those are the 2 champions that I'm currently working on. You saw I've already taken them to 60. I think I do have 1 more champion to take to 60, or have I already done it? I think it was I think I had some 5 stars. I was gonna take a champion to 60. I was waiting for, where is it? No, I've already done it. So no 5 stars. So remember, we still have this champion to find what we are gonna do with her. So all my theory crafting about the arena did not include her, because I don't know if you guys think this is a champion we'll use somewhere. I don't know where to use her yet. That's why I I didn't rush to take her to 60, just like I did with Razin and Drexthar, because I know they will be useful. All right, I have made this one long enough. I just wanted to give a general Noob to Pro update. Hope you guys have caught up with what the account is up to by now and where we are headed in the future. Shout out to my 311 speed Siphi again. I'm really excited about this one, and not using all my speed gear on the clan boss team, because you guys know how I like to use second-hand gear for the clan boss, because it's, you know, just something you always beat or do normally with trash gear, and let my other gear go to my dungeon teams and my arena teams. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, and let your comments rain down below about what we are going to do next for this Noob to Pro in terms of the dungeon team and the arena team, spider team especially. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my main account video. Good night, guys.